attempt to adjust your dial. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. It's your boy Big Vern. This is App Stupid, the fastest growing sports and entertainment show on these YouTube streets. You're welcome. Holla at us. You know how we do it on a Sunday. Your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios. In our last segment, we just talked about Tank Davis losing the fight to Lamont Roach Jr. Even though they called it a draw, that was really a gift. Tank lost that fight, and it exposed him really to not only the 135 division, but also the 140. And you want to keep him away from dangerous punchers who have good feet and counter punchers who have a solid chin. So from the world of boxing, we joined the world of entertainment and P. Diddy. P. Diddy is back in the news with new allegations. Now, this is going to be from hotnewshiphop.com and Bryson Boone Paul. Diddy faces another serious legal battle as his former Harlem barber accuses him of sexual assault. The lawsuit was filed in New York City, alleging that the incident occurred at a recording studio in 1997. Come on, man. 1997. And now, all along, this many years, 30-something years, this dude is coming out of the woodwork saying that he was allegedly sexually assaulted by Puff Daddy, the barber. You a whole grown man out here talking about Puff took advantage. What is going on? This whole Puff Daddy thing is weird because 1,000 things of baby oil, that's strange. But if that's what this man wants to do, that's his own prerogative. In one instance, you're trying to ridicule this man for his sexuality, whatever it may be. But on the other hand, you're telling me that certain folks who lived out their sexuality are brave. So it makes no sense. What are we talking about? Either he's brave and they're brave, or he's not brave and he should be ridiculed and they should be ridiculed. That's just it. It's trying to get you to pick who should be shamed and who should be exalted. I'm not in the business of doing that. This is weird. Now, identified as John Doe in the court documents, the barber claims that Puff assaulted him after a night of drinking and smoking marijuana. What? How many dudes listening to this podcast right now have gotten a haircut from their barber and decided to go out and drink and smoke with them all night long? Exactly. That is so weird. I would even feel strange if I got up, paid my barber, and I'm leaving, and he goes, "Hey man, what you doing tonight?" What? "Hey man, what you doing tonight?" What? Why would you want to know? and it's not being facetious. That's not dismissing this as being nonsense. That's just me being reasonable as a person. It's like my barbers are some of my closest friends, but still, we ain't that tight to where you ask me, "Hey man, what you got going on tonight?" What you talking about, dog? Why would you even ask me something like that? That kind of thing right there. Listen, give me a quick 20 from a rap album and we'll dive more into this. It's your boy Big Vern. Drop the spot. It's your boy Big Vern. Yo, shout out to Biz Marquis. We pushing another rap album this month. Jim Jones at the Church Steps. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is going to be Genesis, Walking on Business, featuring Keenan Streets and Conway the Machine, Op Thought with Fabulous and Drama, B2R, Back in My Bag, and What's Going On, featuring Dave East. Jim Jones at the Church Steps, in stores now. Out to Joe Mo. I like the city. I thought this, like I said, I thought the project was good. Make sure you go get it. But when we last left off on the other side of the content, we were talking about the ridiculousness of these allegations against Puff Daddy. Now, again, we have to say alleged because he's not convicted of anything. So all of this is alleged. But from a guy just reading this, I mean, come on now. You know how many guys have smoked weed with other guys and nothing has happened? All of a sudden, you go out smoking and drinking, and now Puff Daddy is now the... Come on, man. Again, Doe was well known in Harlem and on the music scene, cutting hair for the industry heavyweights. Now, I don't know that because they didn't release this guy's name, including Combs. Their connection extended beyond barber and client. They had mutual friends, one of whom worked security for Bad Boy Records at the time. Oh my goodness. So there's, in this story, again, this is all alleged, this dude cut everybody's hair. And I don't know why something from 1997, now you decide all of a sudden, let me pile on. Because that's what really throws people that, look, if you did all of these horrible things, then yes, you should face justice. You should be excoriated and people should come out and give you what you got coming. But if you didn't do this and we got all of these people piling on, that takes away from the real victims. Because at this point, this doesn't seem like justice. All it seems like is a money grab. The moment people saw Cassie get paid, everybody wants to get money right now. And I'm just sitting there, just from a logical standpoint, if he's cutting all of these heavyweight hairs, you know, you cutting hair for Puff Daddy, you cutting hair for Snoop, and you cut Snoop's hair, and you be like, man, guess what? Man, I went drinking and smoking with Puffy, and I woke up, man, and Puffy done puffied me. You like, what? What I'm just sitting there saying is that multiple people would have known that if you as legendary as people say you are, and you cutting everybody's hair, you know, it is what it's gonna be. But again, they're trying to say that things took a disturbing turn at the studio, and it says Doe and Diddy remain drinking and smoking. In the lawsuit, the barber claims that the drugs was in his drink. He became unconscious. Overcome with confusion and anger, he confronted Puffy and demanded an explanation. Come on, dog. A lot of these dudes know the G code, and the G code is universal. Number one, you don't let no man fix you a drink. I don't care how cool we are. I don't care whose house we at. Ain't no dude gonna bring you a drink. Come on, bro. And you drinking it? Really? You bring me a drink, I'm looking at you like, what the hell is this? Where's your lady at? Because that's who you give drinks to. You give drinks to your woman. You don't give no drinks to no man. You get up. Hey man, where the booze at? Oh, it's in there. Okay, cool. I'll pour my own drink. You let somebody give you a drink and then say, oh, the drugs was in the drink. Why'd you take it? The second rule of the G code. Don't ever. You ain't never supposed to smoke no blunt pre-roll. You don't know what's in that. Be like, man, we gonna smoke? Yeah, I got some. I'm gonna roll it up right here. Oh, I got some already rolled. That's cool. You can smoke that. I'm getting ready to roll mine up, and I'm gonna smoke mine right here. Come on, bro. I don't know where these dudes are from and who raised these dudes, but ain't no way in the world you gonna get me to violate the G code because you famous. If anything, that gives me more. My spidey sense is on alert because you are famous. You think you gonna get away with it. Come on, man. And then the next day after, you talking about, give me a reason why. You ain't put no knuckles on them. You ain't put the paws on them. Y'all ain't moving furniture. You ain't really, boxing walls and trying to do. You talking about? Tell me why you did. Come on, man. Come on, man. If that ain't in you, it ain't coming out. I don't care how much you drink. I don't care how much you smoke. If that ain't in you, you ain't coming out. But the ridiculousness of this Puffy stuff, it seemed like every day there's an allegation. This man goes to court in May. Cassie gave them 9 tapes. They don't want to talk about this publicly. Cassie gave them 9 tapes. And they saw nobody coerced into having group sex or blah. All they saw was Cassie doing these acts, and they didn't get them from Puff Daddy. They got all these tapes from Cassie. Why would she's so traumatized, why would she have her own tapes? Come on, y'all. Let it go. Now you got a barber running around talking about in 1997, Puffy sexually assaulted me. In the weirdest night ever, you and your barber, after a haircut, go out drinking and smoking. No, my bad. Y'all got high and drunk in the studio all night. Everybody left, but it's just y'all drinking and smoking. And he put something in your drink. Can't remember nothing else, but you remember some drugs was in your drink. I have a problem telling people what I ate last Wednesday. But you gonna tell me about something from 1997? Seriously. Again, I'm with it. If you can defend this, go ahead. If you can defend this, go ahead. I don't know. I'm not going to be a part of any of that. Again, if you are listening to this pod, get in the comments. Let us know, did we get it right? What did we leave out? This is Big Vern. We talk back. We'll be back. Top of the hour. This is your boy